Now we're going to add a footing to this foundation wall, and on our home tab over here under our structural panel, and there's some structural settings inside of here, we have foundation with a little drop down. Wall foundation is actually a footing. Okay, if you do a long hover there, it'll give you a tooltip. We've got our isolated foundations, which is a footing pad. And then we've got a foundation slab, which is a foundation slab, and it can be supported in different ways. So we want to go foundation wall, which really is a footing. And we click on there, and it starts up that tool. And again, we have our different footing types. And our type selector over here, we can go to our element properties button on the split and go down and pick type properties. We can go to either one of these if we pick the top and navigate to that, but type properties, we're going to go in and duplicate this. This is a bit heavy duty for us, so we're going to go in, click in here, and create a 30 by 8 inch bearing footing. This is just the name. Then we need to go in here and type in 2 space 6, or we'd have to say 30 inches, just like here I need to say 8 inches. Okay, so there's the dimensions of it. I've got an overhang extension here if I have a freestanding wing wall. So this is the name, these are the sizes, hit OK. Now all I have to do is pick the wall, and again we want to read our status bar over here, which is telling us select walls to place wall foundation under. So we go OK and we click on here. Okay, around, I'm going to go shift middle mouse button and pick all these, and it'll do all the cleanup and everything for you. And then I can hit escape, and I'm done. Okay, now you can actually do that a little bit quicker. I'll just delete these guys by clicking on them one at a time. And you can't select footings in a chain way, like by using your tab key like you can do with other objects. I'm not sure why, but we can start this again as another way of doing this from home, foundation, wall foundation, and we want to change our type to be our 30 by 8 inch. And if you hover over one of the walls and you hit a tab key and then click, you can do them all at once, and that's typical of selecting objects. Okay, again, when it says down here select walls to place foundation under, that's where it's telling us, and then escape to get out of that. So there's our footings, and those footings are talking, I'm using a shift middle mouse button here, are talking to the bottom of the wall, so that if this wall moves, the footing moves with it. If the level top of foundation moves, both of these walls will move. If my top of plate level moves, then all of this will update. And if my walls get bigger in any direction, so will the roof.